really good.
After an amazing experience travel hunting in Buzet,
we are now driving to Hum, which is the smallest town in the whole world, they say. It's a really cute little stone town.
The drive to get to Hum is so pretty, and there's actually some history marked along the way too. The road to get here is called Glagolitic Alley because there are these big stone Glagolic letters placed along the way, and these letters were actually the former letters of the Croatian language.
We just arrived in Hum, which is here located in the center of Istria. It has about 30 inhabitants and it's known as the smallest town in the world. Legend has it that Hum was built with the stones left over from when giants were building the surrounding towns around here. So there's a nice little legend that goes with how Hum was actually built. So it's a beautiful little small town, all made of stone, incredible views out all over Istria. You want me to give you your hand? So even though the town is so small, they actually still do elections here, and all of the people from the town gather in the main town hall, and they cast their votes in the old way by carving their vote into a wooden stick, apparently. So really cool that they're keeping that kind of tradition alive in this small little town.
I love it. I love it. I could live here. I'm gonna retire here.
I never saw this rocky surface in the whole life.
You never saw this rocky surface before in your whole life?
Yeah, I think it's in other countries in Europe.
Oh, maybe.
What did you find there?
Looks like they found a dead scorpion, but I don't know. It's kind of crazy there's scorpions here.
Yeah, you don't know that? Yeah.
Come! Scorpion!
Wow! That's so cute! Oh my god, it's huge!
It's cute.
Oh, someone step on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that a scorpion?
Yeah, it's a scorpion. Yeah.
So we stopped in this sweet little shop that had a whole bunch of cute little gifts and items like hand-painted plates and bowls, some handcrafted jewelry, local brandy, and of course various products with the old Glagolitic letters. The kids thought those were really cool, so they each picked out a necklace with their first initial on it.
No, it's actually an O in the old letters. So that is an O. Oh, let me see, Fifi. Oh, and that is an S in Glagolitic.
Okay, I'll put you, Ollie. We have to put Papa.
Cool. That looks similar to a P.
Wow.
Mate.
That's not the M.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It looks like an M. They ran out of actual M's, so the sh actually looks like an M, so Mate is going to get the sh letter.
That's not a S. That's an M.
That's an M. Let me see. Beautiful.
That's not a S. That's an M.
That's an M? Okay. So Hum is known as the smallest town in the world, but it also just might be the cutest town in the world and this sweetest little street in the whole world. Everything is stone surrounding, stone pathways, stone walls, this beautiful ivy that's changing color now along this wall here. It's just a stunningly beautiful little quaint, charming town and a really fun place to visit.
Next we stopped in the little store Aura to talk to Melita, who works here at the shop, and she actually lives right here in the town of Hum and loves it.
Vi sad baš živite cijelo vrijeme?
Da, prije 13 godina smo se doselili iz Rijeke, dolazili smo tu na izlete, svidjelo nam se i super je ovdje, ma predivno, predivno.
Ima turista.
Ima, kvaliteta života je neusporediva u odnosu na grad. Tako da je
A koliko sad ima stanovnika?
28. A tu
28.
smo negdje stalno, blizu 30,
Aha.
da. Čak natalitet, ima mladih parova, tko zna.
Može još
Da,
malo.
možda još, da.
Bude.
Nekada je bilo, kažu, 150 do 180 stanovnika. Otvorit ćemo i muzej sada.
Stvarno?
Da, ova zadnja kuća što se renovira, tu će biti Aura otvara muzej.
Ali ovdje je bila škola prije.
Ovdje je do 1970. godina bila prva hrvatska škola, jer je bila talijanska u onoj zgradi do parkinga.
Hum is also known for its brandy, so Melita was telling us about the famous wine liqueur called Teranino.
Teranino je liker od vina Teran koji se obogaćuje sa dodano je malo rakije od jabuke, 10-ak začina, malo šećera i to je to. Ostatak je tajna. Ćete probat nešto?
Ajde, odemo probati na Teranino.
I've never tried this.
Niste nikad?
Nikad, ne.
Da. A mislim da jesi, ali možda se ne sjeća.
Najblaži alkohol od svih rakija ovdje.
Znači slatko je.
Da. Izvolite.
Hvala.
Molim.
Živjeli?
Cheers.
Oh,
So good.
it's like, do I taste cinnamon in it? I'm trying to, like, it tastes like something.
Cinnamon, yeah.
Cinnamon.
Is it cinnamon?
Yeah.
I tasted that. Yeah. It's delicious and
Oh, the bee
the
wants
bee
to.
wants it too. It's really, really tasty. It almost reminded me a little bit of mulled wine.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Is there must be like nutmeg in it though.
Maybe. Klinčić unutra isto. Ima klinčić.
Yeah, I really am getting the taste of mulled wine, so it's kind of very similar to that. It's really, really good.
This is like one of my the best liquors.
This might now be my new favorite.
Melita also introduced us to truffle gin, which is the very first in the world.
With truffles? Can you taste the truffles?
To je prvi u svijetu.
Oh, the first in the world.
What?
Gin with truffles. Okay, I'll try.
Limited
A little bit,
edition,
just a
each
little bit.
bottle has a number.
Let's see, okay. Truffle gin.
Ascol.
Strong.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gin. I like the Teranea a little bit better.
Izvrstan je koktel gin i teranino zajedno. Ne ovaj sartu.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Every year at the end of October, there's a grappa festival, and so all the brandy producers from all over the region come here and present their varieties.
Hum is just a really fun, really unique little place to visit.
It's a good stop if you're driving in or out of Istria. It kind of makes a good little stop on the way.
After some more wandering around the cozy streets of this quaint town, it was time to head back to Zagreb because my dad had an early flight to catch the next morning after a short but very sweet visit here in Croatia.
Like so far Croatia and
I love Croatia. It's great. Having a great time. See the grandkids. All good.
I really enjoyed spending some time with you guys.
Bye.
Oh, Matty, no.
Aww. Say bye bye, Papa.
So much.